I was fascinated by his music, and it was one of those periods of time in the life of being in a rock and roll band, and you know, we were very famous about the mid-70s, and Rick Wakeman had decided to leave the group, you know, because we were doing Topographic Oceans and the big stuff, you know, it's a whole world, you know, it's a whole world of ideas of music. So I thought Vangelis in the band would be so amazing, you know. So I went to Paris and I dragged him to London, and I introduced him to the band, and he looked at Steve Howe and said, "Steve, you know, the electric guitar is not the real instrument. You know. I guess you're supposed to be joining the band." Of course, it never happened. But we actually wrote a couple of 4 albums together over 10 years, but we had a couple of successes, you know. And our first album was pretty successful, and the record company is very excited, gave us lots of money to make another one. Not like these days, of course, but the golden days of here's your money, and you know, thank you so much. Anyway, the second album was released, and it was a flop, and it was really amazing. It didn't sell anything because there really wasn't a sort of commercial song on it. So the record company wanted the money back, and Vangelis rang me up on a Tuesday, and it was raining. "Hey, John, they want the money back. You must write a hit song now." I said, "I really don't know how to do these things, you know." "Oh, John, I think I spent the money. I got myself a Rolls Royce, and a lot of other things, you know." But I thought, okay, well, I'll go over to the studio, and we'll write a song. And we wrote this song, and it became a very big hit, and they put it on the record, and the album's called Friends of Mr. Cairo. Thank you. And so the song was a hit, so we had to go on Top of the Pops, which was like the American Bandstand. You know the American Bandstand, you remember that? Well, they had a similar thing in England called Top of the Pops. Vangelis said, "I don't want to do Top of the Pops. I'm not a pop star." I said, "Well, they'll want the money back." He said, "Okay, let's do it." So this is the song. And I remember seeing him on stage as we did the TV show. He was crying. "I don't want to be a pop star." You ask me where to begin. Am I so lost in my sin? You ask me where did I go? I'll say I can't tell you when. But if my spirit is lost, how will I find what is near? No question, I'm not alone. Somehow I'll find my way home. My sun shall rise in the east, so shall my heart be at peace. And if you're asking me when, I'll say it starts at the end. You know your will to be free is matched with love secretly, and talk won't alter your prayer. Somehow you'll find you are there. Your friend is close by your side and speaks in far ancient tongue. A season's wish will come true. All seasons begin with you. One world we all come from. One world we melt into one. just